In the days before the storm, Attleboro residents made an effort to prepare for the blizzard. Food and other basic necessities were in high demand and stores quickly ran out of stock. The Eastern Supply Company here in Attleboro was one store that saw a surge in demand for certain items. DoubleACS spoke with manager Paul LaDuca to learn about what was flying off the shelves in the days leading up to the blizzard.
So starting out the storm for us here, we started roughly around Tuesday. People coming in, being proactive with their machines, snow blowers, getting their normal shear pins, belts, snow shovels, ice melt, and then it moved on to once the storm started to ramp up and it was going to be bigger, then people were coming in for batteries, lamp oil, things of that nature in case they lost power. We had a big rush on it for Friday morning once everybody saw what kind of a monster the storm has created. Generators. All our generators sold out Monday morning within 2 hours. Everything we had sold out in 2 hours. So we went to that stage, and now the next stage is the cleanup stage after the storm. Again, we go through the belts, things of that nature to clear it up. Roof rakes is a big item. With the rain coming and everything, everybody needs to clear the snow as much as they can off their roof, and so they were using the roof rakes to do that safely from the ground. After that, now we're coming to the stage where we got the rain, water is going somewhere, no place for it to go. If it's going in the basement, the sump pumps is the next thing in line with that. So they're going to become purchasing sump pumps, and hopefully we can help them keep their basements dry. We've seen a lot of consumers here in the area ill-prepared, I would say. Not ready for what was going to happen with the aftermath of this storm. It came in such force, and with high winds, there were other issues besides just dealing with the snow. We had issues with snow actually blowing into people's attics, melting. Now it's starting to warm up today, it's starting to melt, and it's starting to leak down through the insulation. So we have more than just snow that we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a little bit of ice removal. We're dealing with the warm temperatures and rain today, so we're dealing with heavy weights on roofs. So people are, I would say, not in a panic yet, but those that had to go to work today are going to come home to large amounts of snow, heavy weight on their roofs that they're going to somehow have to clear off. Then actually do it safely. Always work in twos. If you got to get up in a ladder, always make sure you have somebody holding your ladder. You can take your ladder, lean it up against the back of a bumper of a vehicle so it can't slide out because of the ice. That's wonderful. That's great. All about safety. You want to do it safely and do it as quickly as you can. If you don't think that you're confident enough to go up on the roof, you definitely should hire a contractor. Right now, we get an overabundance of snow. Naturally, it's melting. Being able to put the snow, where we're going to put the snow. They got a small driveway, they got a small area. Where can you put it? Well, naturally, the only thing is stack it up higher. Doing that, people tend to stack it close to their house. You want to be careful when you do that too, because you get your drain pipes and everything and whatnot coming down. Those need to be dug out. Those need to be dug out so all the water and everything coming off your roofs can come down and drain away from your home. And hopefully that gets some of the water away from the basement if you have a sump pump in your basement. We were here to serve the community. We arrived here on Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, roughly 10 o'clock, and we started clearing the snow, but our doors were open. So we started servicing at 10 o'clock and we didn't leave here till 6 o'clock. And Sunday we actually, normally hours of operation on Sunday is 10 to 1. We were here by 8 o'clock, and I don't think we left here till about 3.